Good morning, YouTube. Today is Thursday, April 12th, and I'm just letting baby boy out, and he usually doesn't take off because he has to stalk the squirrels that are out in the yard. And there's a giant bunny out there. Your bunny friend's out there. But today is my off day from work because I do work the weekend, so I'm just getting up out of bed. I've been up. I lied. I've been up. I actually did check-ins with my coach. I just did like a physique update with him. I do have to still email him though on my results so I can check in with him properly. But I'm just getting my morning started with breakfast. I actually have a really busy day today, starting with this morning. I have several client calls that I'm going to be doing this morning, so I've got to get in my breakfast and kind of like get relaxed and get ready for the day so that I can be fully awake and fully energized for these phone calls. So I was going to show you what I'm doing. This is basically like my everyday like morning routine that I do. Obviously breakfast changes sometimes, but this is like exactly what I do. I always start with a big old bottle of water, and then I have my OptiGreens. And so yeah, I'm just going to show you all that. And my big old glass of water. I always try to take a couple of swigs of water before I eat or drink anything else. So refreshing. Okay, so now I'm about to have my OptiGreens. I always have 2 scoops of OptiGreens, and I like to mix it with half water and half orange juice. Not to say that the flavor is bad because I get a lot of questions about that. I just prefer to have it with half orange juice. I just think it goes down smoother, and honestly it tastes just like orange juice. I do measure out the orange juice, so I have 4 ounces of orange juice that I measure out here on my scale. 4 ounces comes out to about 6 carbs, so it is carbs. Orange juice is a fruit, obviously juice, and it is sugar. And then I'm doing 2 scoops of the Phorm OptiGreens. I wanted to mention this too. I do track this in my FitnessPal because the total carbs on here is 5 carbs. It's not a lot, but I do track it still. So this whole drink right here with the 5 carbs per 6 carbs, that's like 11, 12 carbs right there already first thing in the morning. So I think it's important to track that, especially if you are a competitor or you're really, really trying to stick diligently to your macros. I think it's important for you to track that as well. So fill it up with water, and then I just mix it up. And I've got my macros already started for the morning. Guys, I've really been loving doing these OptiGreens, or having my greens every morning. It just makes me feel so, I don't know, they're so healthy and good. And the biggest feedback I get from people who have tried these OptiGreens is just how much like more, I guess, natural energy that they have. And the biggest thing is bloating. Like, a lot of people say that, oh my gosh, I never realized how bloated I actually was until I started taking a product like this, and then they don't have a lot of digestive issues anymore because, again, like this OptiGreens has probiotic blends, it has plant enzyme blends, it's got glycemic balance blends, phytonutrients, so a bunch of micronutrients, veggie nutrients, fruit nutrients, enzymes, probiotics, everything that you can think of in here. Like this product, if you didn't buy any supplement on the market, I think you should get a good greens product. And it is important to get a good brand of greens products because it would make all the world of difference. Okay, and then for breakfast, I'm gonna have 1 packet of these steel cut oats. This is the protein blend. I don't know why, but these packets are so hard to tear, unlike the other ones. A little bit of water. And then I'm going to add 92 grams of egg whites, which is equivalent to 2 whole egg whites. Brewing up some coffee. And then since I was introduced to cookie butter like last year, I have yet to go without this in my oatmeal. I am obsessed with it. Sometimes I'll just get it out of the cabinet and just take a big old scoop of it throughout the day and just eat it, a spoonful of it. But I always have cookie butter in my oatmeal now. So sometimes I have 1 serving, sometimes I have 2. Today, since today is going to be my refeed day, I'm going to have 2 servings of it because, you know, I love this stuff. So 2 servings is going to be 30 grams. So what I do is anytime I'm taking any type of measurement out of like a jar or something like that, instead of measuring it as I put it in here, I just put the jar on the scale and I make sure I zero it out to grams, whatever measurement you're using. I usually use grams for peanut butter and stuff like this. So I just take out a spoonful and see where that is. See, this is right at 15 grams. So put that in there. I need another spoonful of about 15. That's 28. Okay, so 31 grams. That's where we're gonna stop at right now. And that's how you measure out some cookie butter. And then as soon as I get done eating breakfast, I'm gonna be having one of my microfactor packets from Phorm, which has all the vitamins and nutrients that you need in here as well, all your essential daily vitamins. And then I'm gonna be taking 2 capsules of my turmeric. And then I get my coffee ready and I come here into the living room and I cut my heater on and I sit down here on the couch. And usually I listen to Rick and Bubba, which is like a talk show I like to listen to in the morning. Listen to the Rick and Bubba show, and then I sit down here and just have some me time, sip on my coffee, snuggle with Slater, have a little devotional, and just get mentally prepared for the day. Well, it's a little past 8:30, and I am about to have my first client call for the morning at 9 a.m. So I'm just sitting here kind of getting prepared for that, finishing up the last little bit of my coffee. Hopefully I'll be awake and energized. But today, as mentioned, today is going to be a refeed day, because usually I have refeed day on Saturdays, but I chose today, Thursday, to be refeed day because we have a dinner to go to tonight. So every year they have a dinner for the Auburn Public Safety, which includes like policemen, firemen, like security guards, anybody that has to do with public safety within the community of Auburn, Alabama. The president of Auburn University always has this big like catered dinner where everybody comes. They bring, you know, obviously a guest or their spouse to it, and they go to the president's mansion on campus, which is pretty cool. It's a beautiful house, it's a beautiful mansion, and it's lots of great food and drinks. So I wanted to save my refeed day for an event like this because I'm going to be working this weekend anyway, so I'm not going to be like out and about like eating whatever I want. So that's why I chose today as a refeed day. I'm going to move my camera over here to the light because that is like, I'm just sitting at my desk here. It's like the same setup that I had at my my old apartment in Auburn, my old pharmacy school desk. But anyways, I want to take this moment before I hop on the phone call really quick to say a huge thank you. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, I did tag it on my Instagram story that I have reached 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I did reach 10,000 subscribers on my Instagram a couple of weeks ago, and now my YouTube has caught up to that as well. So I just want to say a huge thank you, because when I started this YouTubing thing, I had no intentions of necessarily being like a YouTuber. I did it just mainly for like documentation of my first bikini prep, but my channel just seemed to grow and catch on, and I developed this awesome community and family of people who just seem to, I guess, relate to me or enjoy my content, because I am by no means consider myself a YouTuber necessarily. You know, I'm just a normal girl. I have a full-time job. I have my ups and downs. I don't do anything extravagant. I don't go traveling or anything. My income is not based off YouTube. I don't put out, to me, like great informational videos or anything. I'm not really 100% sure why 10,000 people are even interested in me, but for some reason, there must be something there that y'all find relatable. You enjoy my content. Maybe you're just like me. I don't know. But anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for, especially all my OGs out there. I just want to say thank you so much for just supporting me and showing me love and just, you know, enjoying my content regardless if it's good or not. So I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I just want to say too, like, I have thoroughly enjoyed getting to meet a lot of y'all. I'm even starting to meet a lot of people, even within the local area, within Auburn, that, you know, follow me on YouTube, and they're like, hi, you know, just they come up and introduce themselves, and I really enjoy meeting each and every one of y'all. So I just want to say thank you so much for loving me for some reason. I don't know why, but thank you anyways. That really just gives me more motivation to keep vlogging for y'all, keep putting videos out there, because for some reason people get something out of my videos, and I'm not really sure what, but that's always my goal, is to hopefully somebody can relate to it, relate to me, and take something away from my videos. So just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. So Thank you. I'm getting ready to send my progress pictures to my coach. Things are starting to tighten up, guys. Things are starting to tighten up. But while I'm doing that, I am drinking on this Protein 20 protein infused water drink, 15 grams of protein. This is the tropical punch flavor. Y'all, this tastes just like a freaking pina colada. I'm just pretending like I'm sitting on a beach in my bathing suit in the hot sun, getting sunburnt with a cold drink in my hand. Okay, so I just got ready for the gym. It's almost 12:30, a lot later than I intended to go to the gym, but I wanted to go ahead and get some bunch of computer stuff done and some client work done. And ooh, I'm looking tan. Looking tan. I actually self-tanned last night because I didn't want Cody to have a ghost on his arm tonight for the president's dinner. So I self-tanned. I haven't washed it off yet, so I still kind of stink, you know, like that gross like self-tanning smell, and my armpits are like super white. I did put some deodorant on so I'm not stinking up the gym, but I am getting ready to go to the gym. As always, my pre-workout stack is pretty much the exact same thing. So I always have 1 scoop of BCAAs, and I always have 1 scoop of citrulline malate. So we've got some hydration, we've got some recovery, we've got some reduced muscle fatigue, we've got some extra pump in the gym, and it's just a great time. It's just a great time to be alive. Where's my shaker? Oh, I have so much stuff going on over here. Like, what is this, Kelsey? It's ridiculous. I'm looking like a unorganized bro over here, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so today's workout is actually the same back workout that I filmed last for y'all, where I did like the sumo deadlifts, that back workout. It's come around to that rotation again, so I'm not actually going to film it for y'all because I literally just filmed it for you like the last video, I think, or 2 videos ago. So not filming that. I am going to be doing abs and cardio. It is such a beautiful day outside. It's like 75 degrees. Like this week is going to get in the 80s here in Alabama. Ugh, it's like summertime is almost here. I cannot wait. I'm so ready for lake weather. Like, I'm so ready to get to the lake. But anyways, it's a beautiful day outside. I might take my cardio outside and take Slater for a WHITENING. Can't say that because he gets too excited and I feel bad when he gets his hopes up. But so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get my pre-workout stuff going. I'm probably gonna be taking a scoop of my Project 1 pre-workout, just a shot of that, and we're gonna get to the gym and get a back day on. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, I just got back from the gym. I just made me a post-workout protein shake, and I didn't do my cardio yet because, as mentioned, I want to take Slater for a walk. Oh my goodness, I said the word. Because it's so beautiful outside. Like, it's almost 80 degrees and it's just so beautiful outside. So why would I pass up the opportunity to spend some time outdoors? Because I spend majority of my time inside. That's just the life of a full-time career woman. So I did kind of want to put you down like right here. My usual good faithful talking space, because this is like the best lighting in the house. And as always, I am accompanying you with some good old bedhead. But I want to kind of update y'all on my check-ins with my coach today. As soon as I sent my email, he like immediately responded back, but he is so happy with the way things are progressing that he's not going to make any adjustments for this week. We're keeping everything the same macros, same cardio split, same training, same everything. Nothing is changing. He says that we are ahead of schedule of where I should be. So things are looking really good and he's super happy. He says, quote unquote, that the physique of a top 10 callouts at national show. That's really refreshing to hear from a coach, especially from a coach who is like super hardcore. So really am happy about that. It's super motivating and encouraging, and it makes me just want to push even harder and stay that much more committed, dedicated, and consistent. So things are looking great. I got like really hungry at the gym, so I just want to go ahead and get my 2 scoops of Formula 1 protein in. I'm gonna drink this. We're gonna go for a WALK here in a few minutes, and that's gonna complete my training and cardio for the day. I did do abs at the gym, but I wanted to go ahead and get my protein in because I haven't really eaten. Really the only whole foods I've eaten today is breakfast earlier. I'm trying to get my protein up as high as I can because today, as mentioned, is a refeed day. And for tonight's dinner, I'm not going to, this is really going to be kind of like an untracked refeed day. Usually a refeed day is like a planned out cheat meal, or like a tracked cheat meal, so to speak. But this is gonna be kind of unplanned. It's gonna be pretty much untracked. So I just wanna make sure that I get a majority of my protein, like 70–80% of my protein in, because I know I'm gonna dabble in a little bit of everything tonight at dinner. And I've already planned on having 1 glass of red wine, because I have not had red wine in a really long time. So anyways, yeah, I just wanna make sure my protein content is up, because I'm gonna have a variety of carbs, fats, and protein, and a little bit of alcohol tonight. So I'm so excited for tonight. And I actually get to shower, do my hair and makeup, and dress up. And me and Cody can actually dress up, because that like never happens in our life.